That hearing was titled Leveling the Playing Field, the CCP's Economic Aggression. And they talk about, since CCP became part of the WTO, I mean, it stole like intellectual property of American people's IP worth up to $600 billion.
Wow.
They stole more up to 1 million American people's manufacturing job. And then there were like a 30, and then the CCP's state-owned enterprises came to the United States, America's, public listing, and scammed billions and billions of dollars from American, working class people, people's pension fund and 401k. So the damage of the CCP's entry to the WTO was huge. But let's remember who brought CCP into the WTO. It's George Bush. It's Clinton. It's the Unity Party. And so I'm going to read this, okay? So that was, so 22 years ago, the American presidents got the CCP into the WTO. And then the bill passed both the House and the Senate. And this is what in the 2000, in the House, the vote for the CCP to enjoy this normalized U.S.-China trade status is 237 versus 197. So I want to find out who are the 197 congressmen or women who voted no, because they are true American heroes. And in the Senate, the vote is 83 versus 15. So only 15 U.S. senators voted against, that the U.S. normalization trade status with the CCP. And also, I want to quote, one of my most respected American patriot, Peter Navarro's quote. He said, in 2000, Clinton and the Republican Congress worked hand in glove to grant the CCP permanent normal trade relation status. This paved the way for the CCP's 2001 entry into the WTO, arguably the most destructive trade event in the U.S. history. So the end result is the CCP flooded American consumers with cheap products made of the slave labor and forcing the U.S. companies by lowering the cost and offshoring the blue collars manufacturing job to communist China.